Hi, you guys. Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm super excited, super excited to be here today to share with you guys my little dragonfly and my crazy ass hair. I'm coloring my hair. I'm multitasking. I'm celebrating. We hit over a 5-figure launch. And so today I'm welcoming all the peeps into the quantum program that signed up, making sure they have access to their content. And then we have an Alignment Academy call at noon today for the Alignment Academy. Then I'm taking off. I'm going to meditate and celebrate. And so that's why I'm multitasking, just to get my hair done before the next group call. So you guys, I really am excited to share this information with you because I feel like anybody that's an entrepreneur out there, anybody that's selling product or service can really find value in this training. And so I did a couple things different this launch with the quantum program, which closed the doors last night. There's 2 people sneaking in. So I'll announce that later because that'll just make this launch even more amazing. But this literally was the easiest launch that I've ever had in all of my career. I'm not even lying. This was the easiest launch to hit over 5 figures. I literally, one of the big things that I did differently in this launch was I was literally invested in a coaching program and a coach. So I had invested $12,000 last month into a mastermind, and I literally recuperated my entire investment of $12,000. Let me say that again. I invested in myself, and in 1 month, I literally recouped the entire investment. And it wasn't just a small investment, it was a $12,000 investment. And I made all of that investment back in 1 month. And this is why you guys have been hearing me. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Lindsay. I'm just talking today. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Cindy. Hey, Pam. Hey, Shalina. Hey, Olivia. Hey, Rick. And Porrick. Hi, guys. How are you? Hey, Lindsay. And so this is why coming up to the closing of the doors, I was constantly on here live talking about the power of investment, because I really wanted you guys to feel it. And I really wanted you guys to be able to go, oh my God, okay, I'm going to do this. And then the people that are inside the quantum program, they're going to work with me through this, and they are going to really learn the strategy and exactly what I did. I'm sharing it here with you live, but the quantum program girls are going to be able to actually work with me with their unique business to make this happen for them. So number one, the big thing that I did is I invested in myself. You guys, there's the power of investment. You can keep hiding from investing in yourself, and that's exactly where you're going to stay. You're going to stay in that small space because you're so scared. And sadly, the way the universe works is it kind of keeps you in that small space. If you have an opportunity to change and you decide not to, it's as you wish. You have free will, right? So one of the other big things that I did is I positioned myself as an authority figure and as a leader way before the launch happened. And what I'm talking about here, it's going to kind of sound funny, is like my coach calls it big dick energy. And I think it's hilarious. So basically, I held myself in big dick energy throughout the whole launch. And so what happens here is sales is 80% energy. Sales is 80% energy. Anybody that signed up in the quantum program, they signed up because they want to be with me, not necessarily what's in the program. Sure, they're excited about what's in the program. But what I was telling you guys last week on another live is if I started selling you guys pickles, you would be like, oh my God, Brandon Lee's got the best fucking pickles in the whole world, because you really vibe with me and you really love to watch me grow and love to watch me reap the rewards that I'm reaping from doing the work and doing the investments, so that I could be an example for you, right? So I position myself as a leader and got out of what we call the friend zone. So many empaths, so many intuitive, so many heart-centered entrepreneurs stay stuck in the friend zone for like ever. They're constantly getting messages for free readings. They're constantly getting questions for advice. It's because you positioned yourself to be in the friend zone, and they don't see you as an authority. They don't see you as a leader, and they don't even see you as an entrepreneur. They just think you're some chick on the internet that kind of is inspiring, right? But when you position yourself as a leader and an authority figure, and you actually have a product that you stand behind, and that has social proof that it actually works, that's when the people start signing up. And so that's one of the things that I did this time, is really separate myself out of the friend zone, show up as a leader, show up as an authority figure. And then I also implemented a brand new launch strategy, which was the most amazing thing in the whole world. People, we literally were 35% sold out before I ever opened the doors. We were 35% sold out before I even said I was launching. How amazing is that, to be 35% sold out of your program? Some of you are like laughing facing, probably because of my hair. But yeah, I'm coloring my hair. I'm multitasking. Good morning, Lydia and Hillary and Debbie and Shelby from Hawaii. So what else was I saying? Positioning yourself as a leader, getting out of the friend zone, big dick energy. I know it's hilarious, the big dick energy, but really realizing that you really are a big fucking deal. And this is what I'm going to be talking to my girls about in the content program. So many heart-centered entrepreneurs, that's what I was saying, get stuck in the friend zone and get stuck in overgiving. It's a classic empath problem. And that's what I'm going to help these heart-centered entrepreneurs, because trust me, they're all heart-centered that signed up, right? Not the hair, the BDE. Lisa's like, oh, we don't care about your hair. We're laughing at the big dick energy. Because really, honestly, being a heart-centered entrepreneur, I don't want to say it's hard, because that's a bullshit story, but it is something that you need to work on, you need to overcome, because you have that leaky heart syndrome, right? Oh, I love that you're engaging with me on that, Lydia. So she finds that the authority figure thing is a struggle with my family. They want free stuff because they don't see me as a business owner, and I'm over it. So you seriously got to get out of the friend zone with your family. And it happens in the online space in a major way. I mean, look at our community, Lydia and Lisa and all you guys, and Shelby's been in here really active, and Lindsay's been in here super active, and Lisa and Pam, all you guys. Look at our community and look how close you guys get to each other, because we're in this kind of industry that's different, and we're paving the way to something new. And so all of our friends and family are just like, what is she doing? They don't really see you as an authority figure. So really, and I'm going to help the girls in the quantum program get out of that vicious cycle, because it is a vicious cycle, because people will just be like, oh, Lydia, she gives really great advice. And thank you, by the way, a little kudos to you for giving me that amazing recipe yesterday to help my husband, because my husband, he's so sick. I need to go re-up him on his frankincense on the bottom of his feet and stuff. So Lydia, she knows her fucking shit, and she's an amazing business owner. But yeah, it sucks because you're also heart-centered, and so your family's like, well, you know the solution, so you got to just give it to me for free, right? But it is a business, and so you got to position yourself that. So those 3 things that I did is like really position myself as an authority, get out of the friend zone, and come out with that big dick energy, and then utilizing a whole brand new launch strategy that I'm so freaking geeked. Like I said, we were 35% sold out before I ever even launched. It's so crazy. It was the most fun because launching can be, when you're an entrepreneur, launching can be like the worst nightmare. It's an emotional roller coaster. And I think, like I told you 3 things, but maybe there's 5 things. I also started studying the psychology behind sales, and the psychology and the actual movement of your mind, and the chemicals that happen in your mind when we connect on video, in order for you guys to create that link in there, like, oh my God, there's actual, not serotonin, but there's another, come on, brain people, help me out. Oxytocin? Is that a drug, or is that a drug? Am I talking about drugs, or am I talking about the chemicals in your brain that gets released when we make certain connection over video? So those are like 4 or 5 things that I did differently. And I recouped my $12,000, like I said, that I just invested last month. So I literally recouped my entire investment and put in different strategies for the next launch and the next launch. You guys are going to see me as that example for you as we grow through as spiritual entrepreneurs. Of course, we are a spiritual awakening community. And so there's lots of more exciting stuff in that side of the realm, the non-entrepreneur side of the realm, coming up. You guys be prepared. Some crazy shit's about to go down. So now I'm going to hang up off here, finish my hair, get these girls access to their content in quantum. And then we have an Alignment Academy call for any of you guys that are in the Alignment Academy. Come join me live at noon for a whole hour of coaching on Zoom in the Alignment Academy at 12 o'clock Pacific. So I'm sending you guys all up. Have a gorgeous day, and I will see you guys here again tomorrow at 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. Eastern Standard, depending on where you're at, with another free training to help you support you through your spiritual awakening process all the way from beginning to biz.